Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. How is everybody doing? New week, new opportunities, fresh start, a new month, first of all. Last but not least. All right, let's see what's happening. Let's see, we have a daily fair value gap up there. Otherwise, on Nasdaq, I don't see anything special. That was a wild ride on Friday. Definitely a wild ride. Dark Cloud, good morning. Good to see you. So what a wild start. I think, look at that. Here's the gap. The daily fair value gap right here. I would say we could be bullish, especially because we had this long wick, this daily candle here, which was Friday. Swept liquidity here. Took out a few swing lows, I guess, on the lower time frames. So I could see this going back to 785. Absolutely, why not? So I'm going to stay bullish, and in the real short term, I would say we could be taking out Friday high at 668. So it's pretty close. It's pretty close. That's what I think. Could be wrong, of course. What else do we have? Oh, let me upload my quant hour charts here. Okay. Okay. Oh, by the way, I have to change some stuff on the board here because Apex 90 is off. I don't know what about BULENOX. MyFundedFutures has only 20%, so I do have to change that. I do have to change that. All right. Otherwise, nothing special. On the 1 minute, well, no structure shift. I would say the 5 minute is pretty much in consolidation. So that's it. That is it. All right. Let's wait. On the 15 minute, let me check something. On the 15 minute, we have a fair value gap as a potential sell side. This is actually Sunday low. No, Sunday low is here. Anyway, I'm gonna put a sell side marker right there. Ah, my sneeze, sorry. Sell side, all right. At 637, which is pretty close, only 10 points. Otherwise, nothing. That, on Sunday we had also a rally. Look at this. Was pushing higher quite a bit. So I'd say we're pretty much in this bullish movement. 668 is in the crosshairs for sure. I would go with that. Looks decent. And we have no news in the London session, right? No, these are minor news events. Okay. Hey, Kraft, Constanza, there is no exit scam on Apex. So it's not an exit scam. But yeah, I understand the confusion, but 100% sure there's nothing going on. They just actually, they do want to maintain their cash flow, of course. Yeah. Well, I'm still gonna say that so far, I mean, I know people also who were having denied payouts, but also know people who got payouts recently last week too. So anyway, Trader G, good morning. So I don't think there's anything at all. Of course, if they go down, I told you guys, don't put your eggs in one basket. I always told that. I always tell every single stream and video that any prop firm can go down any single day. I told that many times. So, but I don't think that Apex has that kind of issue. So, actually, I was also saying last week that I actually welcome the DCA rule and some of the rule changes, because if that's what it takes to preserve the cash flow, to get rid of algo traders who are abusing the system and hurting the cash flow, then so be it. But, you know, that's only my point. I mean, my perspective. Let's see. What is happening? What is happening? All right. So nothing can be expected. Hey Bernard, bought 250k account. Thank you. Hey. Consistency. Well, congratulations. Hey, that is awesome. The consistency rule is absolutely simple. Just, you know, make sure to not go over a certain profit limit on a, I think you have to make 15k. So for example, if you make like $2,000 or $3,000 on a given day, just stop. It's so simple. Yeah, Kraft. Hopefully I want to be, I hope I'm right. But I told this many times, don't put everything in one basket, okay? But I'm 100 right now at this moment. I'm 100% sure that they are really working on getting rid of all those algo traders. And again, in person, I know a friend of mine who got payout last week as well. He's not DCAing most of the time, so I mean, not even at all, because he's predetermining the risk, and you know, he puts on the trade and he let it go. He got the payout. I know also a few person that got denied because they were pretty much like making their profits with DCA trading style, as much as I understood, by adding a lot more contracts to the losing trades and averaging it out, which is understandable if, and many people trade like that. But anyway, long story short, Apex does definitely want to cut short the algo traders and the ones who are abusing the simulated system. And the same thing is going to happen on other prop firms too. So everybody is scared about the DCA rule. I'm telling you, and whatever happens with Apex, I'm telling you, this is going to come to every other. I mean, maybe not every, but most of the rest of the prop firm industry is going to take this, because if Apex gets away with it, I mean, quote unquote, gets away with it. I mean, he can. I mean, if Apex can maintain this kind of cash flow with this rule, then definitely the other prop firms are going to want to protect their capital. So that's it. You have to make the 6,600. You have to make the 6,600. I mean, you can withdraw some if you're below the safety threshold. I just don't know what percentage. You have to. There's a minimum that has to be left on the account. I think you can withdraw up to 40 or 60% of the safety threshold. I don't know. And you got to make sure you reach the minimum payout requirement. Anyway, better go for 6,600. Okay, taking out liquidity at 36. 36. And you know, that's a great achievement that you made it. That is awesome. That is awesome. Oh, where's my sound effect? Oh, there it is. Yeah, you're welcome, Bernard. Okay. Let's go. What is happening? Okay. Took out liquidity on the 15-minute. I don't know if we're gonna go down to here, which is, what's the low? 16. So there's the low. That's also a 1 hour fair value gap. Untouched. I'm gonna put a marker. Let's put a box here. All right. No market structure shift here. So could be just a fake move. Previous day high is still absolutely a good target. I would go with that. Oh, there was a connection error. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. All right, so far we don't know where this can go. Definitely a nice sell side down at 16. The 1 minute actually made a structure shift with a small tiny fair value gap. That could work out if some of you guys want to target this down there. Oh, I have a connection error again. Why is that? Oh, totally forgot. All right. Totally forgot. Okay. Pam 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 pam. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. So, how was the weekend for everybody? Hope everything was awesome. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Let me update some settings here. Oh, I got logged out. All right. All right. Let me log in. Actually not. Good morning now. I think the price is going to the Asian low because there are lower lows. Yeah, it could go there. We still have this nice gap from Sunday. So that can happen. Oh, let me log in here. Pum 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 pum. Pum 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 pum. Pum 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 pum. But be careful. Previous day high is also very close. We're right at the middle, so yeah, right at the middle. Nothing is moving, guys. Wish I could tell otherwise. Good morning, Anna. And good morning, Marco. Seems like we're gonna have a quiet session, but let's look at what's happening higher. We have this daily fair value gap, which is very close. Well, I mean, it's relative, but it's not too far up there at 786-ish. We have a new historical high. We swept liquidity on the daily. This is the daily chart, by the way. Oh, hold on, you guys don't see it. Anyway. Oh yeah, that's why. So the next level should be down there below 18K. I'm gonna put a line at 18,000. There. Let's see where it goes. I took out a stop loss with 100. Okay, thought the price would go there. Well, it can still, but this move on Sunday was so strong at the Sunday open. I still think that we should be taking out that high, but no confirmation yet. Can you tell me how you like to trade with M&Q? Okay, I think I need to love from NQ. Well, I absolutely like to trade with micro because I can manage the position much better. I know commissions used to be higher. I mean, not used to, they are higher on micro, but it's easier to manage. I mean, definitely if you want to go lower than one mini contract, I'd say it's much less stress. So since I'm trading with micro, it's much easier to handle, you know, the trade, especially that I can trade with 3, 4, 5, 6 micros. I mean, below 10 micros, which is 1 mini. It's definitely easier to handle. So yeah, you're welcome. So I encourage everybody, by the way. I mean, of course, you can go with the mini. That's, I mean, if you can handle it. But if you're risking small trade, small size, taking small steps, absolutely go with the micro. It's not even a question, I think. Just a second. Sorry, just a quick phone call. Black Beauty Machine, hey, looks like things are getting worse for Apex. More traders posting videos and speaking out now. Oh. I'm not worried still about Apex. But if it goes down, I just told this earlier. I told you guys, not go with only one. You have to multiply. I mean, you diversify. Sorry, not multiply and diversify, but not put everything in one basket. But I'm not worried about that for now. I think I better finish for New York. Yeah, most likely New York is gonna have a little more volatility. Nothing special. Just they most likely with the DCA rule. I mean, the dollar cost averaging rule, Bernard. I thought you heard about it because most likely everyone heard about it who trades with Apex. But I highly doubt so far that it's something they cannot handle. So far, they have made the most payouts in the industry. So let's see. Let's wait till the end. So far, they are pretty much doing everything. Yeah. Yeah, let's go, High Mountain Trader. Most likely, approvals and payouts are usually on average for 15 days, 16. That's what I've been told from people who got payouts, 15 to 16 days, which was the standard for the past years. That's what they told me. Yeah, that's true, Black Beauty Machine, that's true. But so far, they do have to report to the government. I mean, not just to the tax office, but to some other government facilities. So maybe the CFTC, whatever. But if they're straight up putting their payouts out to the website, that's a fraud. You know, if you, especially in the United States, if you put out on your website how much payout has the company made, and it's not in line with the tax papers and everything, all the back end with your company, then that's pretty much a fraud or a felony or whatever it's called. In my point of view, if I would be operating with such a big company, I would be careful putting out those numbers if they weren't true at all, especially after my Forex fund was shut down last year. So that's a pretty high risk, you know, deceiving the people. Yeah. So anyway, I talked to a few people last week. Also someone who I know in person. And and they've been paid out. Also, I talked to someone, actually not one, but at least two, yeah, who has been denied. So the ones who have been paid out, they told me on average the payout time is 2 weeks, but most likely 15, 16 calendar days. Just saying. Have tightened the rules to not have gamblers. Exactly. Yeah. That's what it's all about. They want to get rid of all those people who are gambling the system. And of course, it's understandable that these people are spreading FUD. And, you know, guys, I understand. I really hope everything is fine, because now I'm 100% sure everything is fine. So I have no reason to worry. I have funded accounts with Apex, so I'm working on it. You sell lottery tickets for 1 cent. Anyway, the FUD is always in the cards in times like these, but I am super confident that Apex is alright. I have no reason, despite the denied payouts, I have absolutely no reason to believe that there is nothing, I mean, there is anything this kind of wrong is happening with Apex. So, but there's definitely people who are spreading FUD and you know, making videos, whatever. It could be hurting. Yeah. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Yeah, hi Mountain Trader. That's a little bit of a contradiction, I know. YouTubers are gonna be left holding their reputation back when Apex and others fall, just like what happened to crypto. Yeah. Although a few of these prop firms, the old ones, they should be. I mean, there is one thing for sure. There is one thing for sure, guys, and it's undeniable. And you can't argue with one single fact. Drum roll, please. There is a huge demand for the prop firms in the market. There is a market. There is a huge demand for prop firms, and prop firms are here to stay. Whatever happens, the market could be changing, but there's a huge demand for this business. So if it's gonna be Apex or prop firm ABC, whatever it's gonna be called, there is going to be always a huge demand. Always. Just like for casinos, you know, online poker, whatever it's called. It's a huge market and it's growing still. So whatever happens to Apex or these other prop firms in the future, there's going to be a new one and not supposedly a better one. So I really hope that these prop firms are staying and they can maintain their cash flow properly. So that is not responding to the issue individually, but with a mass, of course, because they have thousands of support tickets. That's what they told. They just don't have the staff to handle the thousands of support tickets opened. Said the same thing about BitConnect. Everything is really fine, then. Well, could be. But Zabak, I told many times, and I keep repeating myself. I guess I have to keep repeating myself all the time. Don't bet for one horse. Don't put your eggs on one basket. And I told this also many times. These prop firms can come and go any single day. No matter which name we're talking about. TOPSTEP. TOPSTEP also denied payouts, guys. Did you hear about that? TOPSTEP denied payouts last week as well, and before that too. Just saying. I have proof. Just saying. So any moment, any prop firm can go down. So, I mean, with all respect. And I always said that. I always said. And that's the reason, one of the big reasons I don't want to trade with only just one. I want to trade with multiple ones. Of course, they can go under. And Edward, high demand doesn't mean they cannot go under. But honestly, do you guys want, or anybody wants for Apex to go down? You know, if Apex goes down, or TOPSTEP, or whichever of these, but Apex is one of the biggest ones in futures. If Apex goes down, that is absolutely going to recalibrate and reshake the whole prop firm, futures prop firm market. So, of course, you know, what can we do? We go back to trade on our own accounts. You deposit $500 or $1,000 to a brokerage account, and we can do that. Absolutely. No rules. You can DCA. We can do whatever we want. Take daily payouts multiple times. Just deposit $1,000 to a futures broker. And yeah, it's very simple. It's super simple. The problem is not many people have $1,000, but not for multiple rounds to blow up those accounts. Oh no. Well, hopefully I don't want to go to jail for promoting Apex. I really hope not. Apex is business and they just are tightening up. Yeah, exactly. I highly doubt that Apex is going anywhere. They are going to maintain. Maybe they're going to take a hit. Yes, I agree. They are going to take a financial hit with this change. But if they can go through on this, and if they can make it through, then it should be okay. I mean, not just them. Other prop firms can come up with the same exact rules. If they see Apex survive and go through, which I think they absolutely will, then other prop firms are going to follow. Hey, Ryan. Yeah, anywhere, guys, this is just fear, uncertainty, and doubt. And we have nothing. We just have people who got denied for payouts, and we have another bunch of people who got paid. So all we're doing here is just spreading FUD and speculating, and, you know, which I understand everybody is frustrated about. But we've taken out the Friday high. Look at this. We've taken out the Friday high, which somewhat could be good news if we're looking for the daily fair value gap up there. Exactly, no. With 1K, most likely only micros. Not a good look, Sorel. Yeah, thank you. Fake it till you make it. Yeah. You sound like those crypto YouTubers. They used to say FUD also. This is crazy. Well, I guess I'm a prop firm YouTuber or whatever it's called, but I understand it. Maybe I should do crypto, right? Maybe I should. But really, guys, I really don't want these prop firms to go away. They are a great vehicle and they pay affiliate money, yes. I like that they pay affiliate commissions, because without it, I could not be here. And if I cannot earn affiliate money, then yes, I'm gonna do something else, but whatever. So I never denied it. Oh, definitely, High Mountain Trader. The US government, I think they're already coming down to these prop firms. You are making money trading, but taxed as a contractor, not as a trader. Props will be regulated. Exactly, exactly. We were talking about this last year as well, in 2023, many times. And I'm still saying that prop firms, sooner or later, are going to be absolutely regulated, like 1000% regulated, especially in the US. A lot of rules, and trust me, there's not going to be these kind of discounts or leverage this much. Most likely higher fees, you know. Oh, there you go, DM. Ready for payout request next week. Well, hopefully it will be okay. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. If they can maintain a cash flow, then yeah. If they can maintain the cash flow with this, others will follow. I mean, do you guys want prop firms to go down? You know, you should just ask yourself. Of course not. But of course, we still want the payouts. We still want no rules. Absolutely. So what's the middle way here? Hard to know. Hard to decide. Yeah, maybe TOPSTEP has more live traders. I want legitimate companies, not a prop firms. Yeah. True. As I said, prop firms are good for those people who don't have the capital, of course. And that's why I'm saying there's always going to be a demand for prop firms. I actually welcome the regulations, even if it means that some of these prop firms has to go under or completely change their policies. It's in the cards, absolutely. It's in the cards. Look at this. This is gonna leave a fair value gap here. I'm actually a little bit tempted if this one. Let's see, there is an order block here. 4-hour gap. Who knows what's gonna happen? Let's just wait for now. My payment would come until June 30. I hope the company will be fine. I think it will be fine. But yeah, everybody is definitely in fear right now. That's what fear makes to the people, which is understandable. Understandable, but what can we do? Yeah, it swept yesterday's high. I'm not gonna do anything here. I want to see if this one wants to continue to this daily fair value gap, or if it's switching down, I would target 540, 539, actually 38 into this gap down there. This is the 5-minute chart, looking for some structure shift. Not fear, but cautious. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Let me check BULENOX. Do they still have the 90%? I haven't checked the BULENOX codes this morning. Do they still have the 90% sale going on? Let me check it. It's still working. It should be working. The 90% sale should be technically still working on the option 1 accounts. Okay, that's good. That is good news. Yeah, early trader funding changed their payout. Nice. Bro, I also hope it's like that Friday also. Step 2 with Apex on Friday. Flexi trade. People are talking about flexi trade. I heard about it, but I never tried it. 20 accounts. You know, there's another thing too. Of this 20 accounts thing. Do traders really need 20 accounts? So, and I'm saying this for Apex too. Do we really need 20 accounts? If one person is such a good trader, or that's the goal. Anyway. I think 20 is... TOPSTEP said it right the other week, actually. Michael Patek, the CEO, was talking like, of course, now they let you to have 5 funded accounts, but overall, he said even 3 is more than enough funded accounts to manage, to maintain, but Mondays have a very high percentage of closing green. Yeah, they could. That's why I left this daily fair value gap up there. 787. Sounds like a scam. Flexi. Yeah, maybe they are a scam. All right, let's assume. Let's just, you know, let's assume that all of these prop firms are a scam. Okay, if all of these prop firms are scam, then I mean they're just built to mess with people's money and, you know, make it impossible to reach payouts. Then what should be the right path to move forward in trading? I guess the only way is to open like personal live accounts, or I don't even know. That's a very good question, Bernard. That is excellent question. Wow, Bernard. Actually, this morning, this is one of the best questions. Why people are looking for new and better prop firms? Why can't we just... Anyway, everybody, oh, there's a new prop firm. There's a brand new prop firm, whatever the name is, you know. Oh no, the dog is barking. That's bullish. So there's a brand new prop firm. We should try it out because they let us trade 40 accounts, right? So that's the reaction usually from people. There's a brand new futures prop firm. They let you trade 60 funded accounts, and Apex only lets you trade 20. So I guess this new prop firm is the best because they let you trade 60. I don't know. How would Apex collect 20 activation fees at the same time if they didn't? What? If they didn't? All 20 accounts? Why wouldn't they collect? If somebody's reaching the 20 funded accounts sooner or later, don't tell. Oh, they allow precision funding. Henrik. Precision funding, guys, 25 accounts. I think we all should consider precision funding. They let us trade 25. That's a good one. I like that. All right, guys. So precision funding, I think they are right now. They're super cool. yeah, Henrik. But that's good to know. So 25 accounts, everybody, full port, go to precision funding. They let us try. That's way better than any of these other ones. Being good profile on TOPSTEP X. The Fivers are actually, I know they are mostly for, I mean, they're Forex prop firm. But it's interesting. I think they're based in Israel, I think. And they're managing it, the things a little bit differently. Of course, they're outside of some regulatory jurisdictions, but they're still doing it since, I don't know, 8 or 10 years. The Fivers. Also, Audacity Capital from London. They're doing it since like 14 years or 12 years. What about those prop firms? Are they a scam? Because for the fact, one of my friends who lives in London checked Audacity in person. He walked into their offices, and they also legit brokerage firm as well. They have license as a brokerage firm, and they also have prop traders. They also have prop traders in London who actually physically walk into their offices and trade on their computers as prop traders. So it's interesting, and they're doing business since quite a while. So are they a scam? Why is nobody talking about Audacity Capital? Why? Interesting, right? Interesting. Everything is controlled by social media, and the YouTubers like myself, I control the mind, you know. Everything is controlled by the YouTubers and social media, spreading fear, uncertainty, and doubt, and also uplifting some prop firms. So if there's a new prop firm coming with 40 live accounts, everybody should leave the previous prop firms because those are scams, and we are moving on to the next one. And it's actually, it's absolutely like the crypto YouTubers. Yeah, I admit that. Crypto YouTubers were shilling shitcoins every other week. And like everybody was, oh my God, let's buy this. Okay, there's a new coin. Let's buy this, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. So a lot of confusion, and social media is, anyway. No, not good. Just talking about worst case scenario. If these prop firms go down, wouldn't they be accountable for exporting? If these prop firms go down, nobody's gonna get compensated. Nobody's gonna get any money. You know, people look for new props, like they are always looking for new stress indicators. Exactly. Exactly. So I know traders, that is actually true. Hi, Mountain Trader. Everybody is looking, I'm gonna search for a new prop firm who lets me trade like this and this. I understand. I completely understand the frustration, but you have to ask yourself, what is your personal track record? How much profit you made in the last year? Did you consistently trade on at least one account for 2 months? There's a lot of questions you have to ask yourself. Do you really need to move to like 10 other prop firms and saying that the previous ones are scams? Or maybe you should just trade properly. I don't know. I don't want to be, I understand again the frustration, and this is not against anybody in person, but it's typical. Joey, hey. Apex has nothing to do with real trading. So only by playing this game you get a payout. Yeah. And to win. Not so that the company seeks to transfer us to a live account. Yeah, I mean, guys, if somebody has been transferred to a live account, I told you many times, it's because they are removing you as a risk. If you trade good and if you make good profits, of course they want to put you to live account because you're a risk to their cash flow. So they want to get rid of you in a good way, which is a good thing. They are getting rid of you by moving you out from their risk department. So you will be paid by the market, which is good. Risk off for them. Anyway, everybody's super worried and concerned. I'm not. If one of these prop firms go down, any, not just Apex, any of these prop firms go down, that would be very sad. But we move on. What can we do? We move on to the next one. And yeah. Maybe I even have to change my whole trading plan for the year and how to move forward by maybe depositing like a few $1,000s to a regulated brokerage firm, and there are guarantees, or not guaranteed against that I lose, but guarantees for the company goes bankrupt or something, with regulations and everything, and maybe we have to trade that way. I don't know. People move to new problems for many reasons. They would diversify also. Yeah, that's why I say diversify your trading style, your accounts. I have multiple accounts with different prop firms, these ones that I promote, and I'm definitely will be very sad to see them go down. But we are living in a world where nothing is guaranteed. Anything can happen any moment, any second. So just saying, if you guys want 90% off, BULENOX still hasn't changed the code. I think it's still working. You can try it out if you want to. Apex also has the working code for 90% today. And MyFundedFutures started the June promo with 20% off from expert accounts, which is a great deal. I agree, High Mountain Trader. Most of the blown accounts are from traders who were DCAing super hard. Good setup for short and Q. Maybe. Depends on your strategy. If this is a turtle soup, could be. Just make sure to use a tight stop and target the lows down there. I'm gonna wait for more structure shift here. Yeah, 100%. The DCAing into loser definitely leads to blown accounts. Good morning, Isham. So again, I know a lot of traders making money on DCAing, and it works 9 out of 10 times. 9. Oh, turtle soup. Turtle soup is just actually like seeking for a significant high or low, most likely equal highs or low, which is in this case not really happening. And you know, when it fails to break through, starts to reverse, then just, you know, enter the opposite direction, target the nearest liquidity level. Actually, there's a lot of videos on YouTube about the turtle soup entry, Spiegel. If you search for it on YouTube, you're going to find like hundreds of videos about turtle soup entry. Yeah, so I don't really want to get into all the details, but basically you find like equal highs or equal lows at an important level. Then you can just enter a trade on the opposite side. Like, well, this is not a good one. If you type in turtle soup to YouTube, there's going to be hundreds of videos. There are videos that explains it in 5 minutes. Turtle soup entry, ICT turtle soup. I actually don't trade it because I tried it, never really worked for me. But I know many traders doing it. Hey Oracle, howdy. Yeah, that's Spiegel. So ICT, yeah, ICT's one of his 80. He has like 81 or 85 entry models, and it's one of the 81. But there are hundreds of videos, maybe even thousands of videos of turtle soup entries on YouTube. It's not that difficult, actually. Looks more like we just go sideways to bearish. Yeah. I just trade the dot. Oracle only trades the dot, guys. How are you doing, Spy? Yeah. I like crocodile. Crocodile soup is better. I think it could be better, right? It could be better. Crocodile soup. This is great. By the way, guys, if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. Let's push it. Push the channel. Also, if you can push the like button, that would be super great, super awesome. Help out the stream with the like, which is free to do. That would be great. So push it. You are funny, man. Well, we have lots of funny people on this channel sometimes. All right, so actually, if you look at the 15-minute here, this could be a continuation as well to the upside, but we don't know. You know, this was a shift on the 15-minute, although it took out the high, but oops. What's the risk factor on this one? Ba-da-dum-ba-dum-bum-bum. Bum-ba-dum-bum-bum. Low could be down there at 630. Yeah. Could go all the way up to 780. All right. I'm from Hungary. I'm from Hungary. Not from Budapest exactly, but I live in Hungary. 4 hours is complete, so maybe we explore more lower. Could be, yeah. We have some good liquidity areas, like here on the 15-minute. Although it was mitigated once, but still. And we have the daily fair value gap up there. So we definitely have some good targets on the downside too. It would be hard to, you know, determine which way it goes from here. Oh, visited 19, nice, awesome. Let me know if you come around here, you know. That's awesome. Where are you from, Spy Girl? Oh, really? Drone shots. That's cool. That could be awesome. Oh, I don't have a drone, but I also have a friend who has one, and he makes awesome videos with it. It could be super fun. Are we going for that gap up there? Who knows? Lows could be 618. Could be somewhere there. USA, live in Asia. Wow, that is so cool. Traveling the world. That is the life. That is the life. Great. So you are a spy. You are living the life. That could be super awesome. Oh, I wish I could travel. I mean, I guess everybody can decide what to do, but still, you know, traveling the world, doing what you like, that is a huge thing to do, especially in today's world. Spying the world. Everybody, exactly. Everyone can travel. Just have to make the decision, I guess, and hit the road, hit the plane, hit the train. Just go. It can be awesome. What you are living the full life, actually. You are living the life full. Oh, ho, 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 ho. The best life, never a slave of any country. Love it. 16 islands in Thailand and the rest. Oh my god, in the rest 11 months. A few friends of mine were in Koh Samui and Phuket in January. They told me it's a beautiful place. And they told me life is pretty much cheap if you live in Thailand, I guess. You can make a good living. I mean, can you make a living? Definitely. Phuket, not anymore. I mean, can you make a living in Thailand, from example, from $1,000 per month or $2,000? I don't know. You know, pay a rent, and for rent and for food, maybe for internet or something. Trade and travel. So how much can I make a living in, I mean, how much money does needed on Thailand for rent, food, maybe rent a motorcycle, whatever. With $1,000, you will be a king. Wow. So let me get this straight and clear. From $1,000, I can pay rent and I can So it's enough for rent and food, right? And for some bills like electricity or whatever, internet. Because if I would like to trade and travel, like being in Thailand, I would definitely need internet, a good internet connection, food, rent, and maybe rent a motorcycle, right? That's basically, so if you need to move somewhere, you need a motorcycle, right? That's what they told me. Thailand can be as cheap as you like or as expensive as you like. Your choice. Locals live on 100. Jesus holy Christ. Rent is between 1 to 500, depends. So, for example, a monthly $500, and I'm saying the upper quadrant, I mean the upper scale that you say, Ryan. I guess for 500 I can rent a pretty nice place, right? Absolutely. You can live with 1K easily. Wow. Internet is faster. Wow. The visa is the issue only because of extension. Okay. Okay. Pretty nice place with swimming pool. For $500, for $500, I can rent a place with swimming pool. Wow. That is wow. You will have to do visa run. So visa run means I have to travel back home and back. I don't know. Depends on your location. Okay, good to know. I'm asking this, guys, because I have a few friends who are always visiting Thailand almost every year, and they tell me, because they know what I'm doing on YouTube and I'm trading, and they always tell me that, hey Tom, you can do this in Thailand. You know, you can live like your dreams in Thailand. You just bring your laptop and fancy gadgets, whatever, and you can trade from Thailand. And you know, and I don't know, just don't go to Phuket. All right. You can do that in most South America too. Oh really? You have to keep doing visa runs. You need 20K to do the elite visa. Wow, okay. Just close country. Okay. Just don't go Phuket. Okay. Be careful with the fanboys. Yeah. No, just need to go to the border, get a stamp, and go back. But annoying, you can get denied. Oh. They'll miss USA. That's awesome, Spy Girl. That's awesome. Food is cheap, rent is cheap, and your fun is cheap. Visit Thailand for holiday and we'll see. Okay. I might go to Thailand for fun, you know. Thailand a little pricey these days. Philippines, much more affordable. Food is cheap. You can get married. Okay. I have to find a Thai girl and, you know, do some paperwork. Servus Szilárd. It was like, welcome, welcome, welcome. If the regular crab props them, they can all escape to Thailand. Or, you know, we make a brand new prop firm established in Thailand. I haven't been denied visa and been here for over a... Oh, that's it. That's good. Over a year. Let's do it. All right. Let's do it. And if you want to rent a condo, it gets cheaper if you rent for long term. Yeah, they told me like almost the same thing. If you go there for like a few weeks, that's okay too. But if you say like you want to stay for a few months, price is definitely gonna go lower. 1 year rent is cheaper than... Oh, okay, okay. Many tricks and hints. Malaysia. What about, you know, if I get sick? You know, that's just a question. Is there good doctors? What about healthcare? I mean, I suppose there are no good hospitals there. So are there people who can help me? Are there good doctors? Or because I'm really concerned if, you know, about health issues. If something happens, where can I go if I need help, health-wise? Don't get sick. Okay, all right, good to know. Don't get sick. That's the key. That's the key. That's a pretty simple task. Just don't get sick. That's all you have to do, and you'll be fine. All right. All right. Good doctors and cheap teeth cleaning. Oh yeah, for example, dentist, because you know, dentist is important if I have to go to the dentist or whatever. Sorry, that I'm on safety wings. Sick for 2 weeks and use mostly herbs. Okay. Better doctors there than Western countries. Okay. Seems like everybody wants me to go to Thailand. Okay. The next live broadcast is gonna be from Thailand. Okay. So we're doing this. No worries. Okay, what is happening? What is happening? Just waiting for some setup here. Finally, the 5-minute is shifting a little bit. We could go down to this 15-minute fair value gap. So many travel hacks. Okay. Been living in 5-hour 5-hour hotels for 2 months for free. Come on. 5-star. Sorry. 5, not, I don't know why I said hour. 5-star hotels. Oh my god. That is wow. Thailand is medical tourism destination. People from all over the world come here for cheaper but good quality treatments. Wow, William, thank you. That's good insight. Is the new American dream: retire and divorce your wife and move to Thailand? That's good. That's a good goal, actually. That's a good goal. Thank you, William. That's good info. Looking for sales. Yeah, I'm looking. I mean, actually, I'm still looking. If this one is shifting here, like this candle is going to close in less than 1 minute. So let's see if this one wants to break the 631 sell side. Especially sex change. 38. Yeah, needs to break the 38 level, that's for sure. Yeah, I mean, this swing low at 31 is definitely looking as a potential level to be broken. Okay, so I guess the next destination could be Thailand. And they also told me, like you guys just did, to make sure to choose a proper Thailand lady. You know, check them, you know, check them. to make sure you have a proper lady. Okay. I'm still short from where we broke back under yesterday high, but not convinced. Yeah, this is definitely an area where we don't know where it's gonna go. Kokud, best beaches ever. Okay. Easy Thai ladies in Pattaya. Okay. Zabak the midget says up. So we could be going up. Especially if you look at the 15 minute, we're still in this breakout to the highs. So as long as 31 is not giving in, this is still a bullish move, this recent swing to those highs. So you were shorted with 1 minis, shorting with 1 minis. That's awesome. So you made some good profit. Is this gonna go lower? What do you guys think? I have no entry right now. So if this candle would stay like this and retrace back into this gap, then maybe. But I think now the 31 could be taken out. Looking to go 53.30 on ES. Let's check on ES. Okay. Okay, it could be. I like that swing right there. That's a good area. Look at that. 31 is gonna get tagged. You will find lots of turtle soup in Thailand. Okay. Okay. Look at that. It's not going. If it's not breaking the 31, I would be curious to take maybe a possible short, because this here would be a shift, but the golden level would be down, sorry, up at 52. So maybe if I go lower, I would say 51 if I want to be a little bit aggressive, but depends on if this one is breaking the lows in 1 minute and 20 seconds. Let's see. So again, guys, if you haven't already, please help me out. Help out the stream by pushing the like and subscribe to the channel. Let's push it. Push the YouTube algo. Thank you so much for helping out. And yeah. Volume profile at 30. 53.30. All right, Inky. That's good news. Good to know. I don't really use the volume profile, but that's good news. Good to know. At 30. Okay. Well, like it to come to 618. Could be. Also, don't forget about the gap down there from Sunday, yesterday. See you, Bernard. Thank you for dropping by. See you at New York session. Ba-dum. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Okay, still didn't go down completely to take out the low. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Oh, hold on. Go Paris. All right, definitely, Inky. I will let you know if I go to Paris. Definitely. Okay, then go back up. Nice downtrend line of the higher time frame. Swept yesterday's high. Lots of good reasons to get short. Yeah. Hi, AV. Yes, did take out the low. Okay. Break even. Let's see. I'm still waiting for this one to make a proper retracement. No. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Let's see. Let's see what happens. You're in short waiting to add. All right. Sorry, guys. Okay, I was waiting to short an Asia lows, but need to, yeah. If it goes back to this 5-minute gap, it could be a good area for me to go short. I like this place here. Maybe go with 4 micros. What would be this place? That would be at 51 maybe. I don't know. Maybe I place a limit sell. Yeah. Actually, okay, I modified. I placed the limit sell order at 50.75. There. To try to target that fair value gap. I've no entry yet. I'm only risking like less than $100 on one evaluation account, so nothing special. Four hours is bearish too. Yeah. So I'm gonna show you. I'm risking like $92 on evaluation account. Where's the 5-minute? Here it is. Okay, so on the 5-minute, let me get these out of the way. Okay, so there's my limit short. If it takes out the lows before that, I'm just gonna delete that entry. I'm risking like $92 on this, but that would be an optimal trade entry for me to go short. If it works out, then fine. If not, just gonna wait. Just gonna wait. Hold on a second. I have to charge my phone. All right. Oh, it's going without me. So I guess I am gonna have to delete this limit order. It's risky for me to enter even on a retracement, but it goes down nicely. So we should be getting into that gap. Yeah, about 10 more points. It's going down. The prop firms are just creators and custodians of their own individual games. It's just a game that references the markets, but it's not trading. Well, as long, yeah, partially, and actually I agree with that. They do make their own rules. Yes. And that's why I'm saying there are prop gamers. I said it in videos too. There are prop gamers and there are traders. So if somebody wants to be a prop gamer, then prop gamers are the quote-unquote traders who are specializing to abuse the prop firms' systems and rules, most likely, which is still another way to make money, of course. I did not have payouts yet with Apex, unfortunately. Only with TOPSTEP. No payouts from Apex yet. Only with TOPSTEP, yeah. As of this year, I'm trying to build up these funded accounts with these new not for me, these new prop firms, but working on the BULENOX accounts, working on the MyFundedFutures accounts. I have funded accounts with these with the Apex too. So, but I'm trading super slow. And I've blown one funded account last week from Apex, so that's a shame. Not proud of it, absolutely not. Oh, hold on. What's wrong with my phone? Yeah, my phone is acting up weird. Okay. Tap 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 tap. Are we going back up there? What is happening? Possible Viva bounce. Full shenanigans. What do you mean? We had quite a bounce here. Yankee trying to hold you up, yeah. Wants to take some stop loss. I mean, it should be going down here to 616. I don't get it. Why not? Let me check something. What is... What is happening? I have funded accounts, Aryub, but right now, currently, today I'm trading because it's Monday. I'm trading on evaluation accounts, but I have funded accounts with BULENOX, Apex, TOPSTEP. The MyFundedFutures has been blown as well, so I do have to rework on that again. But since it's Monday, I'm not trading on Monday and Friday on funded account, especially not in London session. So the thing here, it did not trigger to my 50% retracement. Before that, it took out this low, so that means a lower probability trade for me. So I'm gonna keep waiting. Pa, pa, ra, pa, pa. Dum, 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 dum. It's hard to determine what to do at this hour. I mean, it's not clear yet. Does it really want to take out the 616? I would say, well, the low of this candle was 16, so not sure. So guys, don't forget, somehow, by some miracle, of course we all know miracles doesn't exist, but seems like the BULENOX 90% code is still should be working. Apex has extended the 90% sale until today midnight Eastern Standard Time. Sorry, I mean 11:59 p.m. today on Monday. So, but the best one is MyFundedFutures 20% off from the expert accounts, which includes, I mean, the price, the activation fee, no consistency rule, and no cap on the withdrawal. So can make as many profit as you want. That's one of the best deals. Go check it out. Resets are 30% off with the code, with the link. And TOPSTEP gives you an additional 20% discount if you use my link to register a new account. So it has to be a new registration. That gives you 20% off, which is still a good deal. And today I'm gonna start the new giveaway in the New York session. It's gonna be happening this week. sorry. So that's a good thing. We're moving up. We're moving up. $50K account, $50K evaluation account is going to be the giveaway. The link to register will be posted later. Oh, calculator. Look at that, going back up there. It's actually a bearish breaker, by the way. So it can be still valid on the 15-minute chart, just saying. So look at that, 15-minute chart, swing, optimal trade entry. Could be going for the lows, but gotta be careful. Could be a bearish breaker. Could be a bearish breaker, but I would be careful. And it should be going down to the 16. Okay, so I took a trade. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm in a trade only with micros. Risk reward is not too good. The thing I might do, actually I can't do, is to take one off here and leave the other half of the trade running. My entry is definitely not the best. I wanted to enter somewhere at 50, so I missed my entry like 3 points, which means a lot in London session. So anyway, it's based on the 15-minute time frame, but the main reason is oh, come on, this box is not working as it should. It's not a perfect box here. Okay. So I'm in this. Oh, let me show you the balance. Do I have the balance somewhere? Forgot to put it out there. Oh, this is not it, but I'm gonna change it. This is a Bully account. Okay. It can still go up, of course. This was only based on this 15-minute bearish breaker to take out some liquidity down here, which could be some sort of an Asia low-ish thing. All right. Still waiting. Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum. And it's still going. Maybe we will see this level being taken out, hopefully. Everybody is super quiet. Let me know what you guys think. Okay. It's a sleepy session, I know. Enjoying it. More downside incoming. It's not done. Who knows? It's pretty much holding this level. I mean, the 616 level is pretty much holding. It could even go higher. You know, I think everybody wanted to go short just as I am, chasing the lows. You know, it may very well be a new higher high here. Could very well be. So the silver bullet hour is getting over at 4 a.m. but we're still gonna be in the London kill zone for at least until 5 a.m. so we'll see what happens. All right. Maybe we're just gonna go sideways for the next hour or so. Between like today's high and 16, who knows. Still bouncing right off 5-minute VWAP perfectly. But if it breaks, should go quick. Let me check the VWAP just for a second. Good idea. Yeah, exactly. Perfect bounce. If it breaks as you said it's not gonna be like only 16, it could go all the way down to below the 600s if it breaks it properly. But it's clearly a nice bounce on the VWAP, that's true. That's actually true. I think I should care more about the VWAP since most day traders do care about it and it's very commonly used. But yeah, holding it very nicely. So price is also between a bullish and bearish fair value gap on the daily. Oh yeah, so we're pretty much in the middle of everything. In the middle of everything here. Okay. Let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, come on. All we need is like 13 points. Let's drop it. And by the way, guys, please drop a like and subscribe. Let's get to that 2200 subscribers. Let's get it. Psychic Trader, what is the stop loss? My stop loss is at 673, which is a pretty much higher here, but maybe I can lower it. The risk reward is about 1-to-1 on this one, so it's not perfect. Try to go for more usually, but in this case my entry was off a little bit. I wanted to enter at 50. I missed my entry, so I'm at 47, but the stop loss is at 73.75 actually. Have you ever tried a simple moving average? I tried many things, including simple moving average, exponential moving average. Yeah, I tried that. Friday spike high was at 627. Yeah. Yeah, there was a spike here. Exactly. But the only thing I'm aiming for is the 15-minute fair value gap here for liquidity in this area, which has already been taken once, so that's why it's a little bit more riskier. The entry was based on this 15-minute bearish breaker here, this area. Bearish breaker. So I entered here in this gap, trying to target this fair value gap down there. Also kind of like a little bit of an Asia low from Sunday. Not perfect, but yeah, could go up, of course. Looks like it's going, but that was the plan originally. If not, then then during the rest of the day we could be aiming for the daily fair value gap, which is a little bit higher at 787. So we'll see if we're gonna get it or not. Yes, just in a 19 Asia low. Why not 57 stop loss? Global markets are all green, so expecting 750. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 750 and even higher is definitely possible. I mean, the only thing I was hoping for is a liquidity sweep here on this 15-minute gap after this bearish breaker. That's all. I mean, it's not the perfect breaker, I know that, but on the 15-minute it looked okay-ish, so I thought I'm gonna take it. Seems like now it's just gonna go higher. My stop loss is based on the 5-minute swing high, which is above 670. Let me see, the high is 73, so that's why I put my stop up there, just to play it safe. That's it. Let's check on ES. Okay. So far so good, but if it goes higher, it's still okay. Then I'll be looking for a new displacement, maybe towards the 750 or 780 level, if it wants to seek its way back to that daily fair value gap up there. First, I just thought that we should be taking out some levels here. It's risky. Camille, good to see you. What's going on? Best DJ in town. 2K. You made 2K? Come on, man. Shut the front door. That's awesome. Congratulations. So again, just saying, BULENOX 90% sale. It's technically still on. The code has not changed. Maybe they're gonna change it later. Oh yeah, it's on until tonight. Yes. Until tonight, just as Apex does. So the 90% off is on until tonight. Everything around 1500, including eating out 3 times a day. Your scooter, gas, nice small condo. Okay, so 1500. Okay, now I get it. So okay, best DJ. So in Thailand, so 1500 everything, but from $2,000 I can have a very comfortable life in Thailand. Okay. Including scooter price, gas, food, rent. All right. Okay. So $2,000. Okay, Thailand, here I come. It seems like I just need to go there. There's no other way. 3 times a day eating. That's awesome. Gas, nice small condo and more. Okay. So from $2,000 I can make a comfortable life in Thailand. That's good to know. In Germany nowadays 2K won't even survive. Yeah. Yes. I can imagine. Yeah, Isham, new country, new girlfriend. Yeah. Everything's new. So I heard that I don't know exactly, but I heard that in Chiang Mai is really nice. Okay. So I heard that in Germany, for example, like an average apartment for like 50 square meters or 60 whatever, the rent is at least like 1,000 or 1,100 euros. Is that correct? 1,000 or 1,100 euros for an average apartment? Could be. Hey Naz, that's why I'm moving to Thailand. I want to rent different houses over there and penthouse. There you go. Naz talked about this recently. Yeah. Yeah. Thailand is definitely a target for many people. Cheap prices. Medellin, Brazil. That's when you are, but yes, I pay 900, but more countryside. I see. All right. Okay, yeah. So yeah, that's about what I've been told. At countryside, it's about that price. That's what I'm being told too. Look at this. It's going up. Oh no. All right. So if it goes up, then obviously the only reasonable targets could be up there in that gap. Maybe take out buy side at 729. Buy side liquidity. Hand trade, yeah. Big cities is even more, yes. Yeah. And plus food, plus gas, you know, and all the stuff. I think, yes, I agree. In Germany, just to barely survive, you have to make 2,000 euros, not dollars, at least 2,000 euros just to survive somehow. That means to make a so-called comfortable living, you do need to make at least like maybe 3,500 euros or 4,000 euros. Won't be enough. Okay, so 4,000 euros would be maybe the amount of money that could be enough for so-called quote-unquote normal living. Like it's enough for food, gas, some extras, treat yourself with some nice things maybe. So you need to make 4,000 euros in a month in Germany, right? To make a proper living. Okay, guys, it seems like this is going for my stop. Last defense is this order block here. It seems like it's gonna go higher. Without trading, I'm making 3K, barely enough. Without trading, I would be long gone to Thailand. So AS, that's actually, I mean, good. I mean, you're saying that trading actually helps you to get an extra stream of income, which means, as you said, I mean, it helps you financially. So by that saying that, I suppose, or I suggest that you are making profits. I mean, at least on a constant time frame, like every month, maybe every week, whatever. And if that's the case, then you're awesome. Like your name, AS, which means awesome. No, really, seriously, that's good. If trading helps you to make extra profits, you're one of the very, very, very few people on Earth who actually achieve the goal to make living from trading. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Oh. Alright, I'm still in this. Have to grab a drink and use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Push the like, subscribe. I'll be right back. Okay. Still in this. Last 6 months, around 10-15k. Wow. Wow. Oh man, you got denied 13k. Recording every session as proof that I'm not DCing. We shall see. Yes, that being denied 13k, that sucks. Hopefully you will make it. I still hope that this 15-minute bearish breaker can, you know, can be okay. If not, it's still all right. We're just gonna have to wait patiently. Wait for the next setup. If I look at the 1 hour briefly, there is also a gap on the 1 hour too, not just the 15-minute, but it seems like we're going higher. So buy side could be at the top of this order block, which it is. We're inside a bearish order block on the 1 hour. So unfortunately, it's gonna go higher. You got denied 6k last week. Oh man. Yeah, I heard many people got denied because of these rules. Okay, I'm still in this, but I don't feel confident about this trade anymore. It feels absolutely bullish now that it's up here. If I look at the 15-minute, it feels even more bullish. Oh man, oh man. No worries. And what's the high? 729. So I'm gonna put a line there. 729 as the high of the order block. Just so we would know. If it breaks higher, then it can go for that too. You can't identify. That's the trade-off. Trading with prop firms, you are in their hands. But we'll make it work, yeah. Officially over Apex, but my trade day is paying every day I withdraw. Nice, that's good, that's good. Yeah, so definitely many traders are going to leave Apex because of the rule change, but I think it's just a question of time until majority of the big prop firms in futures going to apply identical or almost the same rule as Apex did. If Apex can maintain their cash flow in the future with this, other prop firms are going to follow with similar payouts. A plane. It's a bird. No, it's a plane. No, it's Superman. No, it's not Superman. It's a plane, actually. It's not Superman flying over the house. Hey, Meshapeti. How you doing? Servus üdvözöllek. The problem, I'm too deep in with Apex. I have 20p account or 50k. Well, yeah. But for example, on this trade, I could add to my losing position multiple times, like here, up here. But, you know, when I enter a trade, I predefine my risk, and that's it. I'm gonna leave the trade, you know, play out. That's how I learned it. That's how I trade. So to me, the DCA rule means absolutely nothing. Although, if I'm not DCAing and if I would get a denied payout by trading with the rules using stop loss, not DCAing, proper risk management, then I would be making quite a few videos about it, that's for sure. That is 100% sure. Must keep trying. I wish I could change the rules in real life when things don't go my way. I was going 90 miles an... What? I was going 90 miles per hour, officer, but I guess what the new speed limit is actually 90 now. I don't have to pay. Oh yeah. Yeah, so I get it. Yeah, it seems like this is gonna be a stop for me. Still in a small profit for, well, actually no, I'm gonna be in drawdown because I was scalping a little bit earlier, but yeah, this is gonna go for my stop. I think I'm gonna close it. Okay, closed it manually. It is what it is. Closed it manually. It should be breaking through the highs from here on out. So one thing I can do is actually to wait for a displacement. That's the only thing I can do from here. So let's wait. What happened to Apex? Well, they are denying a lot of payouts, but I also know people from last week who got paid. So as much as we know, many people got denied because of DCA rules. But again, also know quite a few people who got paid last week. I mean, I'm not saying I know personally quite a few, but I did talk to a few of them, and I know one guy in person as well who got his payout last week on Thursday or Friday. Talked to him on the weekend. Thank goodness you are streaming, or I would be bored. You keep me up. Well, you know, there's a saying. My buddy Aldo got denied. Oh, also got denied. I thought Aldo. There's a saying in English, half loaf is better than no bread. So that's why I'm here for, I guess. Black Beauty Machine. Half loaf is better than no bread. The big celebrities like Methodical Man and the others are not streaming, so I'm the one who's doing the graveyard shift. Let's be real, all right? Let's be real. I'm doing the graveyard shift. So somebody has to do the graveyard shift. $25K denied. But you are in the best time zone. Yeah, technically. We can trade both worlds, you know, best of both worlds. That's what they say. Best of both worlds in this time zone. We can have London, we can have New York. He quit his job to go full. Oh. Hey, guess what? I know a guy. He lives here in Hungary. Guys, I know a guy. He lives here in Hungary. He trades with FTMO. He made $17,000 2 weeks ago. And he got denied. FTMO denied him for $17,000. He made it on a 200K funded account. And he got denied by FTMO. Just saying. So, does that mean that FTMO is going off business, or I don't know? $17,000 got denied by FTMO. Actually, he's not a YouTuber, but he wants to make a video about it. But what can we do? And FTMO wrote an email to him. Basically, it was a standard email for traders, I guess. That he got denied because he was trading Egam Mesopeti. So Mesopeti is asking 17K and then he's got banned. Yes. He made the 17K profit on the funded account, so he was waiting for the payout. He asked for the payout and he got the email that they are denying his payout at FTMO. And the reason, because of gambling behavior on the funded account, because he was trading gold with I don't know how many lots. I don't even know how many lots, but he was, for some scalp trades, he was using almost like maximum lot size on gold, because he's mostly trading gold, and FTMO denied his payout. That's it. So does that, so FTMO is going out of business? I don't know. Yes, it's easy to just say no, then pay. Who's gonna do anything? They hold all cards, yes. Yeah, so that's what they wrote to him, like, dear trader, we noticed that on your funded account there is a gambling behavior in your trading style, blah blah blah, stuff like that. So this payout is going to get denied, and they terminated his funded account and refunded his challenge account fee, I think. Yeah, that's it. I don't think he's banned. They just said like he's welcome to start all over again. That's it. Yeah. So just saying that. Oh, and by the way, TOPSTEP denied one of my friend. I mean, the reason is because he was trading the news almost all the time. I guess he was lucky as well, but he was always trading the news. But he didn't send me over the email. He just got a mail from TOPSTEP, something similar like using I don't know, it was basically something to do that he was only trading news spikes, and he got denied. So TOPSTEP is going out of business. I don't even know. And that's why I don't understand. He got denied. And I'm still saying TOPSTEP is one of the best companies, and it will be, I hope. So I do like TOPSTEP. I'm funded with them. I think they're great. I also know someone who got denied from MyFundedFutures. I don't know anyone yet who did not get the payout from BULENOX, but I've seen people being denied. The most denies were definitely from Apex because of this new rules change. So what can we do, guys? What the hell can we do? What? I tell you what can we do. We have to, you know, trade properly. For example, let me tell you something about Other City Capital in London. They're great companies, yeah. They're all absolutely great. They they let you to trade with them, and they give you leverage. So why shouldn't they? Csak a DCA, semmi. Múlt héten több embert is visszadobtak, mert DCA kereskedést nyomtak. Yeah, people started to make money and profit from business. Yeah, started to be not that profitable as it was in the beginning. That's also a very good truth, Blackmaster. Learn to trade with your own money. Don't invest all your money into prop firms. That's also very good. A DCA mindenhol van. Az, hogy hozzáadsz a vesztes trade-jeidhez. Elkezdesz venni, megy ellened lefelé, zuhan a piac, és te csak adod hozzá a pozíciókat, adogatod hozzá, és ha mázlid van, akkor egyszer megfordul és ki tudsz szállni. De ha egyszer nincs mázlid, akkor kisöpri a nagy profitodat. Igen. Tehát adogatsz a vesztesedhez, folyamatosan csak adod hozzá, és vége. Na ezt nem akarják, ja. Alright. So DCA rule is definite. That's what I'm saying. They're going to add this rule. Either way. Miranda, hey there. One big thing is stay under the radar. Just take small payouts from 3-4 different companies. That is very, very true, Miranda. So you want to make $50,000 in 1 week from a prop firm. You're going to be definitely in their crosshairs if you are aiming to make 50K in 1 day or 1 week. Stay under the radar. Aim for small payouts. Aim for low risk consistency. Have multiple accounts with multiple prop firms. Take your $1,000, $500 out of these prop firms, and that's it. That's it. Yeah, I think, I mean, I like Alpine Trader. He's a great guy, but he was pretty much promoting a lot. I mean, not promoting, but because he was not promoting, but using no stop loss and going for just 1 or 2 ticks, not even points, and you know, saying how much money he made with Apex definitely had an influence on traders or prop gamers to try to go for this kind of trading style. I'm not mad at him or something, because he definitely wanted to make money, and he did, which is great. Congratulations. But just one single questions you have to ask from yourself: would you still be making the same? Would you still be trading the same way on your personal live cash money account? I don't think so that you would. If that would be your own cash money, for example, $2,000 on your personal futures brokerage account, you would not be doing like that. You would not let the trade go down to $1,500 drawdown or to almost wipe out your account, because that would be pure gambling. That's not trading. You would not do that without a stop loss, with full port, you know, all these things. Anyway, no more car pictures. Actually, I wanted to show car pictures of my own, you know, because I think that is something like traders like. So I have a 20-year-old Mazda, so I think I'm gonna take some car pictures and some posing with the car, and you know, with 10K account, I would never go over 1 mini. With a 10K account, 1 mini would be extremely high risk for me. If I would have 10K only for trading on my personal name with a regulated brokerage, 1 mini would be extremely high risk for me with 10K or 10 micros. So I most likely I would be trading with 3, 4, 5 micros. Of course they allow, because they want not just Apex, other companies too, even TOPSTEP, whatever, because it's their business model. So, you know, you have to see this, and you have to trade by their rules. There is no other way around it, and prop firms are going to be here to stay. And I don't care really about the DCAing or stuff like that, because I'm not trading like that, and I don't want to trade like that. So I understand the frustration from many people that they are scammers and everything. I understand. What can we do? It's still better than risking your own personal money on one single account, and maybe on a bad day you can blow it all. You 3 mini for a 50K, which is exactly. So we are gambling, yes. Here we go, just trying to make money out of you. Yeah. We are gambling. At least stop trade. Yeah, yes, that's very true, AS. So every one of these prop firms are saying they're looking for good traders. That's a little bit of a shady sentence. No matter which prop firms is saying it, they're you know, looking for good traders. A good trader for these prop firms is hurting their business model. It's financially hurting them. It's a different thing to say we're looking for a good trader, or we're looking for an influencer online who has a good following and we can promote the guy. That's a different thing. But looking for having a good trader at a prop firm is a risk for the prop firm. Of course, they want to put him or her into a live account. They want to get rid of good traders by putting them into a live account. Don't forget it, which is a good thing. Absolutely, it's a fantastic thing. But when they put somebody to a live account, they want to get rid of the trader because that's a risk, keeping the trader on a simulated funded account, because that money comes out from their own pockets. Of course they want to put everyone to live who is good, because that's a risk, keeping them. Anyway, look at what a session do we have. Look at this. Swept the highs, swept the lows, swept the highs. Now we can get back down, swept the lows, and you know, this session is crazy. Seek and destroy pattern here in London. Correct me if I'm wrong. William, Camille, let's go long. William, that is, I respect you, what you're saying, but that is not the reality. They are barely copying anybody. And why should they copy, you know? Actually, they were talking about this the other day in a Twitter live space, that copy trading a good trader, quote unquote good trader, is also a huge risk. A huge risk. Even if the trader is on a live account, any good trader can have a bad day. And they've seen that because they have the data. So they have the data of their best traders. So they know how to manage risk with their best traders. And they talked about it like even the best of the best traders have full tilt days, which can also cause them to lose the entire profit balance or whatever. So every trader is a different person, different strategy, different personality, emotions, everything. So many risk factors that only like I personally don't believe that they are copy trading the best traders, because that's an extra risk. Why would I want to take an extra risk by copy trading a good trader? Maybe the guy is trading super good and his girlfriend is going to leave him tonight, and tomorrow he starts to push the button again with a very bad emotional state, and he's going to blow up the whole account. I cannot take that risk, even if by copy trading him in secret. I'm not going to take that risk. Maybe he has a family issue or financial issue, whatever comes in that person's life. I'm not going to take the risk of copy trading a trader. I don't know. That is my personal opinion. Maybe I am wrong, but sounds like a good trade. Well, you know, Camille, I hope you make it. You definitely have a good chance to go 729 if it wants to take out the order block. Just go opposite to it. Yeah. So there is risk involved, that's for sure. Okay, all right. I try to make a few pennies trying to copy a few trades when you're making a fortune from losing trades. Yeah, exactly. So I'm guessing they are making way more money on the losing, I mean, the accounts that are blowing up, the activation fees, the evaluation fees. Why would I want to copy trade a guy and copy his trades? For example, the company opens up a 100K account or a 50K account, whatever, and copies the person, and one day the guy loses like 20K or whatever. And why would I risk that? I can easily make that money from failed challenges. Friday highs 668. That is the key for bulls to push higher. Exactly. We have to go through this level, the 668 level. If we would see the displacement, we could go for the order block. Look at the order block, by the way. 1 hour order block here from last Thursday. Look at this. This is the hourly chart. And here's the order block here. This is the order block. The high of the order block is 729. And look at this. Price came back to the order block. Perfect reaction. Now it wants to push through. And after the order block, there's a clean way to the daily fair value gap. So I would say until 729, it looks pretty much bullish to try to push it. And there's also another order block, not the perfect one, but one more up at 744. So this one can go. Let's wait for it. I'm gonna wait. Maybe take a trade later. So don't forget it, guys. The 90% today is still on with BULENOX and Apex. And MyFundedFutures is giving a 20% off on the expert account. So for example, the 50K expert, which includes the activation fee, is $132, but it has no consistency rule, no withdrawal cap. So you can do whatever you want, no scaling rule. Almost like the complete freedom to trading. And the payout policy is super good. I mean, everything is good. So if you think you have the skill to pass the account under 30 days, you can do it with $132, including the activation fee, which is a good deal, I think. No daily drawdown limit also. No daily drawdown limit. End of day trailing drawdown. You know, everything. Everything. So the expert account is really good in that point. DCAing is allowed, but not as a sole strategy. Somebody asked about it. 2 contracts long, let's go. 3 total, let's go, Camille. So you can add to the losing positions. That's what they said at MyFundedFutures. You can add to your losers, but if they see that you are solely making your profits by only DCAing and you don't have a strategy that they see that you're going for some proper targets and you don't have proper stops, then they could also deny your payouts, of course. But it's allowed. You can add to your losing positions as long as it is not your sole strategy. Stop below 650. You have the balls, Camille. You have the balls. All right, it's going higher for now. I have one big ball and one small one. Nice. Well, we're getting to the end of the kill zone here at London. What kind of news we have? We have final manufacturing PMI. All right. It's going to be at 9:45 and 10 a.m. So I guess after the market open, everybody's going to wait for the 10 a.m. Moves, which means, you know, movements can be limited pretty much after the market open. If it pushed to 700, I'll pass you. Nice. 700. I think 700 is definitely a good target. 699. I just don't have my entry. I would also enter to a long. I just don't have it. So one more displacement higher than 677, then, you know, retrace back. I would boom, go in and go for the 729. Anyway, okay guys, I think that's it for me in the London session. I'll be coming back in New York. That's pretty much it. Hopefully some volume will kick in later. This one should be going higher. Be careful, guys. So I'll be back, and this is it for now. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, push the like button, and if you would like to support, use my codes. We have codes for Take Profit Trader and Trade Day 2 and down in the description. And Blue Sky is coming as well. So MyFundedFutures, good sale going on. TOPSTEP additional 20%, and the 90% sales are still going with Apex and BULENOX. Thank you for the support. You guys are awesome. I'll be back in the New York session. All right. And that's it. Giveaways are coming, so there's going to be a new link. Stay tuned in the New York session. And that's it. See you guys later. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for watching.